Hello YouTube, it is Friday, November 18th, 2022, 11:28 a.m. So yeah, I managed to get out and about before noon, barely. So check this out, big table right in front of me there, which vibration of the car is making it shimmer, but can y'all see the table? Kind of having trouble seeing it because of the shadows, but anyway, big table, which I scored that during the big a couple months ago when the city of Phoenix was having issues getting all the bulk trash picked up. It was a ways down the alley, and it was just like, oh my god, that table's amazing. And I wish I had room to put it inside, although it doesn't match my interior decor at all. But for the moment, it fits there in my carport, since my car isn't really that large. And I actually am kind of planning on using it as a workspace to work on electric scooters, so the scooters aren't sitting on the ground while I work on them. Anyway, table weighs a lot. The top of it is I'm not sure if it's granite, but it's whatever it is. It's like steel and I think granite, or maybe I really don't know what the hell it's made out of. I do know the thing is heavy, very, very heavy. I had a hell of a time. Like, I went after it with a blanket on the hood of my car. I had a hell of a time propping it onto the hood of my car, and then a hell of a time just basically taking it from the front of my car, laying it outside and sitting it where it's sitting. Anyway, so why am I mentioning that stupid table? So I forgot to mention in my video yesterday, as I was heading to Bullocks, that after I picked my daughter up from the hospital, when we got back to my place, apparently somebody, or a couple of somebodies, tried to steal it. Tried to steal the big heavy table. Yeah, it was sitting at a really screwed up angle, just past the front of my parking spot there. I would love to see video of the people who tried to steal that. I think one of my neighbors has got a security cam that catches that area. I gotta ask her about it, because that's gotta be some comically hysterical video. Sure, like, whoever it was, like, oh look, there's a table, we can just grab that, it's in the carport. Carried it as far as he did, and they're like, oh no, fuck this is heavy. Anyway, yeah, it was kind of awkward. Like, I was not in the best of moods because I was super tired, and we had it just seemed like Allison's trying to get her prescription was just a ginormous time suck. I try, and I guess that's probably why I'm so alone all the time, but I try to not, the errands and shit I need to run, whether I have a car or not, I try not to impose time-consuming errands of mine on anybody. But yeah, I forget how much time it was between when I picked her up at the ER and going to Walgreens and going to Fry's and eventually making it home. But I was damn near late to my show last night as a result of it. As if the not getting enough sleep wasn't bad enough. So I'm still super tired. My sleep schedule is completely whack right now. Anyway, that was kind of the comic relief from what was otherwise kind of an annoying journey. Like, we get to my parking spot in the alley, and there's my table, like half out hanging out the front end of my parking spot. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Somebody tried to steal my table and quickly decided it was entirely too heavy to mess with. But yeah, I just kind of stopped in the alley, and she came out and helped me move it back to its spot. So heading to Bullocks right now. Supposed to go to the Smashing Pumpkins concert with Priscilla tonight, although she hasn't really given me a game plan on how the details of that are supposed to work. She did mention something about trying to get paper tickets, which I'm hoping she's able to do that. But yeah, I don't know really how that's supposed to work. She did ask me to come to her place after I got off work, or after I got done with my karaoke show, and stay the night with her and stay at her place. But she also made it clear that bedroom fun, as I like to have bedroom fun, was not absolutely not on the agenda. And yeah, I'm not bothering to make a trip to Red Lobster if I'm told in advance that once I get there I won't be allowed to eat. Full stop. I don't find her bed comfortable whatsoever. And she's added things to it to make it more comfortable than the uncomfortable bed already is. Yeah, as messy as my bed is, at least it's comfortable, and I'd just rather be in there alone than be uncomfortable in her bed, where I was going to be alone most of the time anyway, because she said she was going to work today, going into the office. Yeah. So, I don't know. At some point, I'm assuming we're probably going to... Oh, wow, the building's going on the right. Hadn't noticed that. Never fails to amaze me how quickly some of these all wood structures go up around here. Nice to see these lots finally filling in those. It's been kind of a since the Loop 202 was built, there have been a lot of big empty spaces adjacent to it that have really been in need of infill development. And it's kind of surprising to see it happening with the current downturn in the economy. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know what the plan is with her, but last night I was super tired when I got to the bar and super frustrated, and by the time the show was over, part of me wanted to pack up all my stuff, because I have to pack up everything, including the stuff I normally leave at the bar. Need to pack up everything, since I got the party that I'm DJing and doing karaoke for the private party on Sunday. So I need to, I need to bring my things that I normally leave there, like my big powered speaker and my screen on the tripod. God, I hope I don't have room in the car for all that crap. It's in boxes, but screen on the tripod. I got a bag. I keep the cable sitting there. And, God, what else? Video monitor that I just placed there a couple of weeks ago. I had to change out my other video monitor when its DVI input stopped working. Keyboards. I guess I can leave one of them there. I keep 2 keyboards there just in case the new cheapy one fails. I don't know, I just don't trust. I just fully expect that anything that comes from a dollar, any dollar store keyboard, at some point I'm just going to plug it in and it's not going to work. So I've got a spare one that I keep there. These go Voco Pro mic. I say mic, it's actually a 4-microphone set, but it's something I haven't talked about in a long time. But there's an issue with that set. There's 4 microphones, but 3 of the 4 are locked on frequencies that are now used by T-Mobile's 5G network, so they're completely useless. I'm not getting rid of them. Obviously the receiver is what it is. I can't use the one that still works without carrying the whole receiver, but I don't know. I like to think maybe at some point I'll relocate to a small town, or maybe to a lovely coastal resort town in Mexico, and not have to worry about 5G, because it's just simply not there, and be able to use some microphones again. I'm hoping. Also, I'm reasonably sure I have modules that will go into that unit somewhere. I do remember them special ordering for me at Karaoke Now shortly before they shut their store down, and damned if I know what I did with them. I remember getting them and getting some other microphone solution, and I don't know where the hell I put them. But yeah, at some point I hope to find them. And whoa, there is somebody hiking down the freeway. What the hell? This doesn't look like somebody whose car broke down. That just literally looks like a hobo on the freeway. Wow. Apparently he didn't get the memo that hobos are supposed to walk on McDowell Road. Or Thomas, or Van Buren, or Indians. Those are all popular thoroughfares for hobos. Kind of nice to once be heading to the bar like early enough that I'm not caught in really bad traffic. Kind of refreshing. So anyway, yeah, I gotta bring all that stuff, pack all that stuff into the car as well as my usual suitcase with my computer in it. So probably need to start on that as soon as I get to the bar. Although I'm gonna get myself a breakfast as soon as I get there. I'm pretty hungry. Used to get the double breakfast, but I don't know. I just don't eat that much anymore. We just gotten so, food has got so expensive. I've got kind of accustomed to just simply eating less, and when I get to places where I can actually afford to eat more, I just can't. So. But hey, on the bright side, I'm not getting fat, so there's that. See, our karaoke show last night, I was pretty, I don't know, I somehow managed to put on a fake smile and put on a happy whatever, and pretty upbeat show. I did seem to get a larger number than normal of people giving me songs, like asking to sing songs that I thought I could get. So I kind of told them, yeah, I should be able to find that. Because I usually get pretty, if I get something, like a request for something, if it's something that I don't expect I'll be able to get, like I usually tell them from the get-go, and I usually look at something and be like, oh yeah, that's not an artist that is out there for karaoke. Sorry. You're gonna kind of stick with popular artists. But most notably, somebody had asked for a Beyonce song, and an older Beyonce song, something off the album Dangerously in Love. I mean, granted it was an album track, but still, I mean, Beyonce. I can generally get anything from Beyonce, even album tracks, especially for albums, like that have been around for a while. So yeah, somebody asked for a song from Beyonce and off Dangerously in Love. I forget the name of it. And which, of course, I have the song. Like, I've got the full album of my DJ music, but I got the physical CD at home. But yeah, I didn't have it for karaoke. I fully expected I already had it for karaoke, but not only did I not have it, like I just searched and could not find it. Which is very unusual for me to not be able to find any song from Beyonce. And same thing with somebody asked for a Mary J. Blige song. I forget which album it's off of, but again, it's a Mary J. Blige song. It's been out for a long time, and generally speaking, I can find any song from Mary J. Blige, album track, whatever. I'm not with her. She's one of those artists. I'm generally speaking not limited to just like popular songs, but damned if they didn't both pick out the one random track by those artists that I absolutely could not find. And I felt especially bad because the two gals that asked for the Mary J. Blige song, I'm like, I'm sure I got that. And it just sounded like something that it sounded familiar. I'm like, yeah, it's Mary J. Blige. I got everything Mary J. Blige. And then I felt bad, like when I couldn't find it, like I couldn't remember exactly who they were, and it was so busy I couldn't really go track them down and let them know. It's like, hey, believe it or not, I can't get that song. Now, they did eventually come up, but I apologize for it. Just like, hey, whatever else you guys got, I'll get you. It is so hard to get people to, wow, $35.31 an hour at QT. But my daughter's not interested in doing anything other than being a stripper. Doesn't seem to be working out so good for her. sorry. I'm just so frustrated with the whole situation with her. And just, I don't know. She said she's planning. I guess she was thinking she would come here, get on part-time as a stripper, make a whole bunch of money really quick, and then go back to Oregon. I think that was her plan. I'm sure, wrecking her car by distracted driving was not in the plans. She was on the phone with her boyfriend when I left, so that's good to know that's still a thing. She hasn't, moved out of his place per se. Yeah, she was kind of frustrated with me last night when I was kind of pushing the issue of, probably you should be looking for a different line of work. And it was kind of like, yeah, well, probably I won't bother to come back here for Christmas. And I guess at that point I had actually forgot that she did say that she was planning on leaving and then coming back for Christmas. I've given up on Christmas years ago. I mean, it's probably been, I don't know, 4 years, maybe more, that I've just stopped absolutely caring about Christmas. I mean, to me, Christmas is just a day that's an inconvenience because businesses that I would go to are closed. When I want to go someplace and eat, like I can't because they're closed for this holiday that I just simply don't observe anymore. I mean, I don't have any family anywhere near me. I mean, I have a brother in Surprise that I absolutely don't talk to anymore. I have a sister in Black Canyon City that occasionally I talk to, but Black Canyon City is just far enough away that she may as well be in another state, even though she's not. But I guess I do have a daughter, and that is family. I tend to forget that. And the other daughter that God knows where the hell she is. But that's a separate tragedy. But yeah, I mean, given the option, I'd just as soon spend 10 hours getting double time and a half pay and work at Amazon, and just try to not think about the fact that it's a holiday, because it just, well, God, if I remember right, last Christmas I was walking down the frontage road of I-17 at night all alone, pondering suicide. So hopefully this Christmas will be better than that. But yeah, I can give a fuck about Christmas anymore. I mean, maybe I'd feel different if I was, part of a nuclear family or had a nuclear family or whatever the hell that is, I just, the wife, the house with the picket fence, and the 1.5 kids. It's just, that's an American dream that I'm just not cut out for, and now I'm like grandpa age, so it's definitely not happening now. I mean, I guess I did succeed in having the 1.5 kids. They're dumb luck. And I was married, it lasted less than 2 years. And any hope of reconciliation with her ended when she killed herself by ODing on pills and sitting in her idling car, which was the same car that Allison wrecked yesterday. Yeah, the more I think about it, my life's just a really big fucking tragedy for the most part. Yeah, so many of my friends and family members keep dying, and here I am. Why? I have no fucking idea. Anyway, on that happy note, look, I'm almost to the bar. Hopefully I'll feel better when I can get a pitcher of beer. I don't even feel like drinking though, to be honest. Oh well, I feel better when I get a Bullock's breakfast in me. I have myself a Bloody Mary. That might put me in a better mood. Yeah, work on my music just a little bit before I start dismantling stuff. So I'm hoping I can get in there before find somebody that's there that's willing to help me load my stuff into my car, since I have so much I need to load. Also, still need to get to my storage and make sure everything I need for the show is at my home versus locked in my storage. I still haven't located my damn projector. I don't know. I'm glad to be doing the Christmas party for Cafe Monarch again, but I am feeling a whole lot of anxiety about it. I don't know, it seems like every year I just get a little more awkward in social situations and just find myself more and more not wanting to be surrounded by people. Just because I look at people and I'm like, oh yeah, you got a family to go home to probably. You got your beautiful wife and your beautiful kids and your beautiful home. All I got is this broke ass plastic car. But I gotta look at the bright side. Hey, at least I'm not homeless or addicted to blues. So there's that. You need to park your compensator pickup truck on the sidewalk, asshole. Yeah, I'm still in a chipper mood today, can't you tell? Didn't succeed in finding the meaningful overnight relationship I was hoping for last night. Although this new gal that's been coming into the show for the last 3 weeks, I find super, super attractive. But yeah, I don't see that going anywhere. Anyway, yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna go get my bacon and eggs.